All right. I would like to explain something. Since so many people in the spiritual community will tell you to look at people's eyes, yeah, I mean, sometimes you can tell if someone's eyes are like completely blacked out. You're like, yeah, that bitch is taken. But I'm a dual being, and since I can't access psilocybin, which I would really like, I need to go forage for myself to find it. Kind of hard to do, but yeah, it grows naturally in Washington, but I don't want to pick something that's gonna make me fucking shit my ass out. But yeah, occasionally I drink wine. If you don't know, in the past, there are different forms of using substances for foresight, for communication. All I have right now is drinking some wine. So, yeah. Some people say, that's a bit drunk. Fuck you. Because, I don't get as much information as I do when I'm on a substance. And I have noticed in some of my videos that one of my eyes is dark and the other is light. Like, looking at this, looks like my left eye is darker and my right eye is lighter, but mostly it's usually, or my left eye is darker and my right eye is lighter, but it's whatever. I'm dual, so they can't take me over completely. They have both light and dark within me, so that gives me an advantage. So all these motherfuckers saying, oh, that's so evil, suck my dick, because I have both light and dark in me. I understand the darkness to a point that nobody I know will ever fucking understand. So being in a position where something can connect to me, like, no, I'm not going to directly try to invoke something and let it enter me. Of course I have protections on myself, but for me to be able to both connect with the dark and the light gives me an advantage. So I'm not going to deny that. So I have noticed, like, I don't have the YouTube analytic whatever the fuck, but I can see a little of the analytics. I have 76% men that watch me. Love y'all. Love y'all. I'm just that kind of person. I've always had mostly men friends. So if mostly men fucking connect to me, it's all good. Like, cool. Uh I wish more women could connect to me, but I get it. Like, I have a certain personality type that is just, most women are like, can't handle that, but it's cool. Like, I'm blunt as fuck, I tell you the truth, and I cuss a lot. So, yeah, I can understand why 76% of males connect with me as opposed to the 24% of females. Is cool. Is cool. As long as I'm connecting with somebody, I don't care. I'm doing this to put out truth, to connect with people, to share things so that I'm the middle, because there's so much shit just swinging back and forth. And I'm just like, dude, seriously, why? We're not rainbow fart, and we're not, oh, everything's evil and we're in hell. It's like, don't. That's why I kept my channel. Because I honestly have not seen, okay? There may be smaller channels like mine, but I have not found them that are like in the middle, like trying to just like be in the middle and not swing from both fucking bullshit, arcs. So, yep, it's posted a short. Sanity Machine's doing another video on Lolita. Okay, no, I don't agree with everything she says, but I've had readings with her and I fucking like her. Like, she's cool. Even if I don't agree with everything she says, she's gone through shit and she has her perspective on shit, and I can respect that. Which, Sanity Machine, bitch, you ain't go through shit. You're just reading books, talking about shit. So it's like, suck it. So that's how I feel about people that are just like reading books and talking about things. You haven't experienced it. Just like that purple bitch. Purple energy, what the fuck? He's like, oh, evil snake energy. Even fucking Lolita is like, oh, there's a difference between the evil snake energy and Kundalini. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, like, if you haven't gone through it, you don't fucking know. And I know other people that have gone through it, and you're not filled with evil snakes. So, mm, mm, shut up. If you haven't gone through it, you don't know. So don't speak about things you have no experience with. So even you, Lolita, I'll tell you, shut the fuck up. If you've gone through Kundalini awakening, I'll listen. But from what I talked to you about, you're just like, oh, there's a difference between the evil snakes and Kundalini. I don't think you've gone through Kundalini awakening, so don't talk about it. I've gone through it. You're not filled with evil snakes. But it's whatever. But I still have way more respect for Lolita than I do with that little fucking mini dick Sanity Machine. God. I would so fucking love for him to whip it out and say, oh, you got a mini dick. Ah! I've seen a mini dick. When you're with it, you don't want to laugh, but it's like, afterwards, you're like, I was just with a mini dick. Oh my god, it was so fucking. Oh. Ah. Hey, I talked about smegma, so yeah, I'll talk about mini dicks too, okay? Like, I was with one, he was a one-legged motherfucker. Dude, below 1 inches. Ew. But I was stuck with him for a weekend, so I couldn't just be like, ew, bye. I was stuck for the weekend. It was horrible. Seriously, who are you gonna find that's gonna talk about that kind of shit? Because I'm blunt and honest. I don't give a fuck. It's whatever. But I just gotta say, I'm tired. I'm really fucking tired of this opposition. It is worse than fucking politics. Seriously. It's worse than my brother being a fucking Trumper. And then like my mom's like central. She's old school liberal. So of course she doesn't support Biden, but she's old school liberal, and it's just I can understand because, she's a boomer and she was actually there when women were fighting for their rights, but it's just like, Trumpers versus, people that are with Biden. It's like, oh my fucking God. Can you not see what they're doing? Trying to separate you. It's the same with the spiritual community. It's now a cult. It's now a newer religion. It is now the woke, which is Lolita said in the reading, which sadly, like, I thought was on my Google, but I deleted it and it was gone. But she did mention being stuck in like a religious entanglement and playing. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be Christianity. I think it's going to be this woke bullshit and this left and right bullshit. Yeah, the right is more Christian, but I see fewer and fewer people actually being Christian and just holding to the word Christianity. Whereas, 400 years in the past, actual Christians burned bitches at the fucking cross. So no, I don't think Christianity is the same as it was a few fucking centuries ago. But yeah, it's still got people's minds, but most people are moving away from religion and they're going into woke, or they're going into awakening, the fucking new age. And that's a cult too. Like, I was stuck in it when I first awakened. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, love and light and rainbow parts. But no, that's not what it is. It's an awakening to the reality of what this world is. And most of these fucking rainbow fart pieces of shit are like love and light and it's all beautiful. No, it's not. And then you have these people on the opposite end of the spectrum, like Sanity Machine, like, you're in a hell dimension and it's all bullshit. Dude, can we please be in the fucking middle? Can there please be a fucking middle ground? Like, yeah, our intentions can make a difference. Like, our energy can make a difference. So we're not stuck in hell. And we're not stuck in, rainbow farts and blah, 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 whatever the fuck they're saying. Our intentions as a mass group of people can make a difference. But these mass group of people, they're stuck on either side. They don't know what to do. So let's get in the middle and be like, fuck both of them. I choose life. I choose peace. I don't want to fucking sit on a mountain and just watch everybody fucking be murdered. Or I don't want to sit and watch everybody be murdered and be like, that's hell. That's what it is. So, no, like, you have to make a decision. What side are you on? If you're on neither side, you're in the middle like me. Like, it can make a difference if I understand both sides. You have to understand both sides to be able to make that difference in the middle. And be like, nope, not going with either of you. I'm going with me. Me is in the middle. Me is like, I get both of these, and both of these are bullshit. So, call me crazy, but That's how I see it. That's what I am, because I'm a dual being. See, this eye is darker than this eye. I'm dual. I'm both dark and light. I get both sides. I have experience with both sides. I understand both sides. Darkness, especially. Been there, done that. So, if you don't want to listen to what I have to say, I'm sorry. Go do what the fuck you feel like you need to do. But I have personal fucking experience with this shit. And all these people are like, look at their eyes. Okay, I'm looking at my fucking camera. My right eye is darker than my left eye. I got both. I know both. Who you gonna follow? Somebody that's fucking ignorant? Or somebody that's completely controlled by the dark? Like, we're going to hell. Who you gonna listen to? Seriously. What would you rather be? In a fake utopia or in hell? Or would you rather have a different path? That's what I am. And I'm sorry, I don't have many followers, and that's fine. Some people have said, oh, more people watch you than you think. Okay, I don't fucking know, but I'm trying to show a different path. I'm trying to be a different voice. And of course, YouTube doesn't want that. But I'm still doing it. Like, I wanted to quit because I've been doing this shit for going on 5 fucking years. And I have 200 plus followers. Really sad. But if people see this, love you. I appreciate you for listening to what I have to say and hopefully understanding what I'm trying to say is there is more than these opposite spectrums are trying to put out. There's more to it. There's more to this world than it's good or it's evil. It's both. This world is both. This world is more than you can fucking fathom. I've been there. I've been dead. I've been on the brink of death. And I've taken plenty of fucking hallucinogens to understand what the fuck is going on. So, whether you want to listen or not, that's on you. I am no longer going to take it personally that I only have 200 followers. But I'm going to, still keep fucking speaking. Maybe people will come along, like, I've gotten to certain points and lost a bunch of followers. It's like, whatever. Like, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Like, I cuss a lot. I'm brutally honest. And I don't fucking put up with bullshit. Like, it's whatever. But at least I'm honest with you. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. And I'm gonna say the truth. Ghetto Fabulous, fucking whatever. I'm Ghetto Fab. Can't help it. Gone through a lot of trauma. I'm Ghetto Fab. And, I'm Big Lebowski since I'm always in my bathrobe. So, Ghetto Fab, Big Lebowski. That's me. But, love y'all. I hope that I can get through to people that there are other ways of doing things. It's not the opposite end of the coin. There's a central way of doing things. So please, I hope I reach somebody. There is something else to be done. So, that's what I gotta say. Love y'all.